Yo, what's up, everybody? We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're in Season 2-2 of Boss Rush. We're going up against Stage 18, and this one's going to be another two-parter. For the boss info, we've got the first stage, where the boss is going to receive increased fire type damage, and the second stage, where the boss is going to receive increased poison type. So we're going to have a fire and then a poison. Also, the boss is going to inflict stuns, and they're going to freeze the targets with another one of their moves. So we want to take that into consideration. If we go check out our team for the first stage, here we're going to have 4 active synergy effects. For this one, we want the magic recipe of 2 charge, 1 ambush, 2 support, and 2 healer. That's going to activate the Darkness Overlord. We're also going to activate the most important one of all, the Torrent of Flame. Fire type damage plus 15% every 5 seconds. It's going to summon a giant burning spice cookie, and the team deals fire type damage. So whether it's a fire, water, poison type cookie, it's going to deal fire type damage. Next, Fortress of Steel. This is going to give us extra HP, and we become immune to knockbacks. This one we're going to need for this boss for both rounds, if I'm not mistaken. And then if we go a little bit further, we've got the last one, Wholehearted Support. And for our 3 cookies with the highest attack, they're going to get 30% extra amplify buff, an extra 50% of crit, and crit damage, an extra 250%. So our 3 main attack cookies are going to be doing the most damage. If we check it out, we've got Stormbringer, and here they've got the raspberries giving them extra attack at 90.6%. Definitely looking really good there. After that, we've got Rebel Cookie, and here we could probably use the raspberries, but I've got the apple jellies for some extra crit there, but our attack is still at 35.4. Then we've got Burning Spice Cookie, and here we want attack all day with raspberries. Our attack's at 109.4%. Not too shabby at all. Next, we've got Linzer, and here we're going to have the Juicy Apple Jelly set for the crit once again. And we still have our attack at 35.4, not too big of a deal there. Pure vanilla, not too big of a deal either. Here we've got the chocolates for cooldown. So that's looking all right. Another one that's not too important is going to be Mystic Flower. Here we've got the raspberries with the topping tart of cooldown. Our attack is at 94.6, and it's going to help out the cookies a little bit, but it's not going to make the biggest difference. Then we've got Nutmeg Tiger, and here we've got the raspberries for our toppings, and our topping tart is the cooldown once again. We actually have a total of 88.6 attack, so that's looking amazing there. And we've got Pure Vanilla as the team leader. This is going to be perfect for the first part of the boss, and it's going to come really close, but in theory, this team should be able to defeat the first stage of this boss, the first phase, I guess, and we should be able to make it to the next where rage mode is activated. So far, we're doing really good. We're doing the damage we want to see, and the further that we get, the more damage that we're going to be doing. And it's going to be close. I'm getting nervous. Come on, big moves. Stormbringer just used their skill. Yes, and we got it. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're officially halfway there. Now, we're not going to use the same team. Oh, I should have checked the battle info. We're not going to use the same team. We're going to mix it up. So what we're going to do is, for the second part with the rage effect, we need poison. For this, we've got a new team, and our most important active synergy effect is going to be the Shadow of Venom. This is going to summon a giant purple jelly familiar, but most of all, the team deals poison type damage. So just like we saw earlier, instead of having to choose poison type cookies, your cookies are going to be dealing the poison type damage, whether they're flame or water. If we check out our team, we've got Pure Vanilla as the leader once again. If we go to our gear, Burning Spice with raspberries all day for that 109.4% attack. Then we've got our beautiful new cookie. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Here we've got Eternal Sugar Cookie, an amazing bomber. I just was able to get that promotion. And here, if we check it out, it's going to be raspberries all day as well. And a total of 103.8%. We've got some good crit. Our toppings are looking good, and our biscuit's looking pretty good too. Then we've got golden cheese. Here we've got raspberries all day once again for that attack. We're at 99.5% there. We've got a lot of HP. We could probably have a little bit more crit, but overall pretty good. And here our biscuit, we've got some good crit there and some good attack as well. I ran out of the biscuit dough to change those to make them even better, but here still it's going to make a difference and it could be even better. Next, black lemonade with raspberries. Here, don't worry too much about these toppings. It's not one of the 3 cookies that does the most damage. We're really focused on the 3 first ones: burning spice, how am I having another brain fart? Eternal Sugar Cookie and golden cheese. Then we've got Linzer this time with the caramel set for the extra attack speed there. And we've got a little bit of cooldown. That's looking great. Then pure vanilla, really not too important here. We've got some attack. We've got the chocolates technically for cooldown. And then not that game-changing either. We've got raspberries with the cooldown topping tart on Mystic Flower. So let's go check out this team. It's might gonna take 2 tickets, but we're going to be able to get it done in a pretty efficient time. Here, if we're lucky, there should be only 17% to 15% left of HP. In my test rounds, that's the range that I had. So we're looking in between 15 and 17 remaining percent of HP. I'm a little nervous. We're not quite halfway there. It's going to be close, but we're doing good. There we go. We got past the halfway, and I think, oh, even better. No way. Here, we've got 14% left, so that's even better than my test run. That's what I'm talking about. We are going to need a 3rd ticket, but I have a feeling this time is going to hold up decently. Like I said, there was a couple areas that we could do some adjustments to get that extra little percentage of attack here and there. But overall, I'm really happy with this. And I think we're about to get that victory in just a second. I'm sending so many positive energies out there to everybody. Good luck with this level. If ever you don't have any of these cookies, if you're missing just one, then I recommend hiring them. If you are missing multiple cookies, don't worry about it. For example, the 4 bottom cookies here, whether you have these healers or not, just choose 2 other healers. You want to make sure you keep that recipe for the active synergies. If you don't have Linzer, you can use Nutmeg Tiger, Star Coral. You want another one of those good support cookies. And then this one can be a little bit more of a variable. We've got a bomber cookie, so prune juice could be a good option, and it might end up being stronger than your strongest range cookie. But just take into consideration with the team structure that we have, the active synergy effects are going to make the 3 cookies with the strongest attack have that extra boost there. Whew, hey, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If we go to the rankings for stage 18, definitely there's room for improvement, but overall, I'm happy with my results. If ever you have some suggestions, comment below. Hey, thanks again, everybody. Have a great day. Have fun. Peace.